pretty people. So today I have a collective Ulta haul from the 21 days of Ulta beauty sale thing that's been going on the past 20-ish days, because I think tomorrow is the last day. So we are already at 20 days. I've already passed while I'm recording this video, and I've only gotten just a little bit of stuff, but still I got some fun stuff, some stuff that I've been wanting for a while. So let's just jump into it. Maybe I won't go into too many details, but who knows. Okay, so let's just get into it. So I went ahead and had some stuff shipped early on, because I couldn't get to Ulta in time, and plus one of the items I wanted was sold out, so I was like, I better just order that online because I got free shipping because I am platinum. Which I find that it's a problem that I'm platinum. I mean, I'm grateful to be platinum, but the fact that I got to the platinum status, I'm like, eek. Like, oops. But whatever. It worked in my favor, so here we go. So I got the Tarte, was it chocolate gold? I was gonna say gold chocolate, but it's chocolate gold palette, and it's very pretty. It has the hot pink, it has the green, it has the gold, it has all these other magical colors. So I got it, I think it was around $24 to $27, somewhere in that range. I think it was $24. I'm really thinking it was $24. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling sinus drainage burning in the back of my throat, which is not good. Not good at all. We're just going to keep pressing forward. Oh my goodness, this is... Ooh. It don't feel great. Anywho, so, this. Yay. And I've got the nanny on in the background. On the television. So you might see like some reflections of some things like when I do that, like anyway, whatever. And then I think this was the one that was actually sold out at my local Ulta, which I see why it's sold out. I didn't think much about it, but this was something that's been like not half price. I thought it was half price, but it's not. I think it was like $9 cheaper than the regular price. Anyway, it's a Too Faced Tutti Frutti Twinkle Twinkle Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow, and Little Tookums is talking to me now. Aren't you, Little Tookums? Yes, you are, Little Tookie. Okay, yeah, we are here where there's a mess going on behind me, but whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so this is in the shade... What? You want to be on camera introducing these products? I mean, if you wish, you can come right at... Oh my gosh, she's getting up. She likes sparkles too. Okay, she flopped back down. Stray hairs. Okay, so it's in Guava Glitz, which is... I'm just going to show this because I haven't really seen a lot of videos about this, like when I was trying to figure out beforehand, like before the actual sale took place, they sent out the catalog, and this was in the catalog, and I was like, oh, let me go look and see if there's a color that I really have to have. And then I saw this and I'm like, ooh, that sounds amazing. And I never really bothered to swatch it, but like then I read the description and I was like, oh, hey, yay, woo. Okay, and here I go on to this long whiny thing about, but anyway, it's like, I forgot how they described it. I think it was like a pearly opalescent color. But basically it's like this very light silvery pink shimmer. Very, 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 very light baby pink. With a silvery sheen. Kind of, sort of, somewhat. And with a lot of iridescent little glitter in it. That's pretty. And I'm actually wearing it. I'll talk about what else I'm wearing. I'm wearing it as a topper right now. And then I would just like wipe the excess off of my hand, because like, you know, whenever you do like something on top of something else, you know, sometimes it leaves a residue on the little wand, and I don't like that. So like, here's a little wand. You see the little wand? Okay, so I just was like cleaning it off on the back of my hand. So there's that. Happy I got it. I was going to be really sad if it was sold out online and I wouldn't be able to get my hands on it, because I'm so happy I have it. So, okay. And then because because of that, they had a little free offer. So I got this Mario Badescu oil free moisturizer with the SPF in it. Just a little tiny, the smallest sample that they could get away with sending, but it's still whatever. I like Mario Badescu. What? However, products. I've got the little rose water facial mist spray. It's great. I like it. It smells wonderful. Okay. I could go on to a little offness about the history, my little history with products, but I won't go down that rabbit hole right now. Okay, so that was my online order. And then one day they had the Urban Decay eyeshadows for like half price. You could get the regular eyeshadows for like $10 because they're 20, or they had the Moon Dust for 22 and they were like, well, the original price is 22 and they have them for 11. But I ended up getting 2 like regular eyeshadows because I think like there's a limit of just 2. And so I didn't want to like push the envelope there. So I was just like, I'll just get 2. So I got the one I'm about to show, and then I got Lounge, because Lounge is like awesome duochrome. But then I got to thinking, like, wait, I have like 3 other eyeshadows that are like Lounge. One of them being an Urban Decay shadow, which is in the Elements palette. One is in the Morphe palette, and then the other one is the Wet n Wild one from the Comfort Zone palette. But then I didn't even, like, when I got Lounge, I didn't bother opening it up because I got to thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, if I've got 3 already, like, let me just swatch the 3 different ones I had. And so I got to looking at like the Wet n Wild one, which the other 2, Morphe and Urban Decay from the Elements palette, were very similar. But then the Wet n Wild one was like boom, like magical and like very pigmented and very like I mean, it kicked the other 2's derriere. So then I was like going back through the old reviews of it, and like the old reviews of Lounge, and everybody's saying that the Wet n Wild one like totally trumped Lounge. So I was like, okay, so that's it, it's going back. So I ended up taking it back and exchanging it as part of another purchase, the final purchase. But anyway, so this other one I got, I love telling stories apparently. Okay, so this other one I got was Woodstock, because I really wanted Woodstock, and it's a hot pink, and it goes fantabulous with the final palette I got, but it's just a really pretty hot pink. I should have wore it with this look. I tried it with a similar look from the palette that I'm going to show you and whatnot. Can I help you? Okay, anyway. No shame, no regrets. So happy. My nose itches. Ugh. Kitty is down here. Like, I don't know. She gets up, looks at me, meow, meow, and then plops back down. Gets up, looks at me, meow, meow, and then plops back down. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, so the final thing, which is in this little bag right here. This is something that I wanted, and the same thing with the, okay, another like off tangent story sort of thing. This palette, I think it was on sale at another point in time for about the same price that I got on sale for, but then like I wanted it, but then like I turned it down, and because I was like, oh wait, I could totally dupe all these colors, I'm sure I could dupe all these colors with the stuff I already have. That's it. What? Okay, I just had, anyway. Yes. Okay, so like, that's before I've even increased my palette collection even further than it is right now. But I was like, I'm pretty sure I have enough of these like colors to like make this entire palette. So like I talked myself out of it. But then I got to thinking, wait, if I really want it and I'm still thinking about it and it's on sale again, I mean, yes, you can have too many things, but really, can you ever have too many things? I mean, if you can afford it, it's not going to hurt you, it's not going to prevent you from getting something you really, really want or need and whatnot, what's the harm? I mean, it makes me happy. It brings happiness to me. So it's like I can sleep a little more peacefully each night. So, which is sad. And so the same thing with this palette. Like, I swatched this palette in the store, which I don't think they have ever really had it in stock in the store, but they had the palette out to swatch. And it was a very pretty palette, but it looks so different online. Like, it looks better online than it does in the store. And that kind of turned me off. And then when I swatched some of the colors in the store, I'm like, no. Like, I thought there's going to be more, like, sparkliness to it. That was a letdown when sampling it in the store. But then I got to thinking, I'm like, again, this was on sale at some point in the past when I almost bought it. But then I'm like, oh, I pretty much can dupe it all. And then I got, like, another palette along the way that was like, oh, way better. Which it is better. So this one went on sale again. I'm like, okay, I'm still thinking about it. It's still pretty in the online pictures. Let me just buy it. And I did. I got it. It is the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. And this, okay, so again, it was really pretty online. In the store, not impressed. I don't want to like show the mirror, but I've got the little, I like to keep everything nice and pristine as much as possible, but I don't know if it's going to pick up, but it's really actually, in regular lighting, you know how they have those really big like fluorescent lights and everything looks so much better usually in store, but in like regular lighting, it's really pretty. Like in the store, it looked like these were like way more browner than they are, like way more neutral, but it's actually really pretty. However, these two like glittery shades right there at the top, they are misleading, that is for sure. And that's what kind of turned me off in the store, because they don't really have pigment to them. However, they give a nice like ethereal, which is a word I love. They give like a nice ethereal sheen to like eye look. So think of them as a topper. You won't be disappointed about them if you think of them as a topper that can enhance your eye look. So anyway, I used this palette. I should have like kept this open. Let me open it back up. To create my eye look tonight. So I used, which one did I use? I used this one right down here, which is Bliss. And then I used Dreamy right up there. And then I used Paradise to create this eye look topped with Guava. Yeah, Guava Glitz. I was going to say Guava, but no, I'm like, no. It was Guava Glitz. So that created look, which I'm very happy with it. I don't think it's showing up as well on this camera because I'm in like normal lighting instead of using my big like bright light with the TV like coming in like this way too. Anywho, so that is my Ulta haulage for the 21 days of beauty sale. And like I said, tomorrow is the last day. You know how they pop up little online deals too, like online only deals? I haven't really come across any of that. Like, I came close when they had the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers and then the eye topper things, because I keep wanting to like buy the eye toppers, which I have some of the Diamond Crushers, but pretty much like I have the little sets of the Diamond Crushers, which every Diamond Crusher one that I was thinking about buying, I'm like, oh wait, I already got the little mini version. I don't need the big version. So, save money on that. And then with the eye toppers, like there's several that I'm like, I want them, but at the same time, there's like not enough, like I'm not sure which ones. And I want to see like good, clear, concise swatches, but I can't find those. Like there's some swatches out there, but they're not really like, they don't give you like a true like feel for what it is. So I just held off. I'm like, okay, if I don't know for sure, then not pulling the trigger. So maybe in the future one day I'll pull the trigger on some of those, who knows. But anywho, so unless something pops up tomorrow for like the little online bargain deal, whatever, that's it. And I'm proud of myself. So that means since 21 days of beauty is pretty much about to wrap up, more than likely they're going to do that 20% off sale, which I want to take advantage of that, but I don't know what to get. Like, I've got pretty much everything I want that I can get from Ulta. That, like, you know, other than a few things, that there are a few things I want, but I know those things in particular at some point in the future will go down to half price. Like some palettes that are like over $40. So 20% off of over $40 is great, but like when they'll go down to like half price to where they're like in the $20 range, okay, yes. But until then, so I guess that's it for now. So thank you for watching.